Hello and welcome back to yet another episode of BeamNG Drive. Today I'm doing something stupid, and that is destroy the car challenge. What we're gonna do is just do as much as possible jumps, and in the later episodes that I might do, we're just gonna compare the car with the other cars and see what is possible or not. We start off with a very good result, I can see, because this car is already trashed. Maybe I need to use the slow motion to have a better control of the car. How about that? By the way, if you do enjoy what you do see, I would really appreciate if you click a like and subscribe buttons. Okay, so here is my slow motion. At least I will have some control of the car, and I can see it's diving nose because it's insanely heavy up front. Can we live? I mean, we still need to keep accelerating because we are waiting by the second hill. Car seems already sliding in the air, so we're gonna have a beautiful jump. Probably we're gonna nose dive directly into the asphalt and kill the radiator. Oh no, look at this. We didn't kill the radiator. Can we recover from this situation? I mean, it's trying to turn, but this car is going just directly straight. I think it should live like this. So I think we can unleash the okay speed and just continue driving up. So I'm not gonna bore you with the trip up. By the way, it's still driving-ish straight. And we're gonna see how much this will live. This is, by the way, just a bit upgraded engine. This default truck. So if you want to see more of these episodes, let me know in the comments below, because that will... Oh yeah, that was not helping. So, every single trip up I'm not gonna record, just I'm gonna record all the trips down, probably with a slow motion, because that will be a bit fair episode, because then I can control a bit better car. My prediction is this car will not make it a lot of jumps because it's insanely front heavy. But I wanted this engine because I need a little bit more power, because default one is not able to jump. Anyway, second jump. Let's do this. Let's prepare the slow motion, because why not? We're gonna do this jump and the next one, and hopefully we're not gonna kill ourselves with this. It's again nose diving badly, so one wheel should be bent very quickly. I cannot believe that this car still is able to keep itself like intact. Let's turn a bit more the wheel, and now it will start sliding, and nothing I can do. And now this time we're going directly to the tree, so this is GG for the car. Yep, it's wrapping itself around the tree, and sadly we lost the fuel tank. So let's turn off the engine and let's calm down. Sadly this car made it only 2 jumps, so that is not good. Rightio. Let's choose something else. So we was driving the how it's called, Gavril D series, and that is with the improved engine. Now let's install, I think, 4.5 liter V8, and let's make it stage 1, because hopefully it will be a bit slower engine. And let's do that. So today is this Gavril D series in the house, and it's instantly slower, the engine. I can feel already. So let's use the slow motion. We don't need slow motion. I think we can just make it ish. shit! Well, at least we stripped the cab, and to drive this thing straight is impossible. Well, I need slow motion. Let's do that. This is the first episode, so that's why I'm testing. So, you know, it's fair, I guess. Slow motion is making a bit better controlling the truck. Okay. First jump completed. We are still driving as straight as possible, seems. It's 100, almost 50 kilometers per hour. You can see my brakes are, and I'm not touching even brakes. And this is the second biggest jump. Let's see how much we can trash this car at this point. We are very nicely nose diving. It sadly wanted to turn, now it's just stupidly front wheels doing nothing. Now real wheels are gripping. And let's start slowing this thing down, I guess. Okay, let's let's find the grip and then use brakes, because in this way we're not gonna roll the car. Yeah, you see? And now we're just sliding. So basically, hopefully the rear will not overtake the car. And I think we're gonna crash into the pole or the tree, something. Maybe we're gonna stop in time. We might break the suspension. Can we make it without crashing into the shit? And look at this, we're gonna stop. Seems we're gonna stop in time. Okay. We did it. So let's go up. Again, I'm not gonna bore you. And let's meet down. Okay, the second attempt. Can we overtake the fast truck? I think we can, because this is in much better shape at this point. Okay. That is a big hit by the side. The rear window broken. Not a big deal. It's still able to drive. We start to slide, but can I correct it? Yes. Now this is the... Okay. It seems I can do this thing straight. This is the maximum angle I can turn, so we might have a problem. We'll see. I hope not. That was the hard hit. Okay, let's turn to the other side, because this will be a bad. Okay, it's exactly doing exactly the same, but this time I'm trying to... I'm so happy that I didn't broke. Okay, let's start slowing this thing down, because I think we're gonna crash into the pole. Or the tree. Or something. Can we engage the reverse? Yes, and maybe pull ourselves out of this bad situation. I think we can. I think we can. So let's now slow down and let's recover. Yep, I think we did it okay in this situation. So cab report. The front is a bit lower than the back. Other than that, I would say it's fine. Alright, it survived the two. Let's do third. And if you have any suggestions what we should use for this, let me know in the comments below. I would really appreciate that. Alright, third attempt. Let's see what's gonna happen this time. Okay, the slowdown function did work perfectly. I think we don't need like a lot of turning circle, just in case. Yep, we're gonna plant it very hard. Now it slowly wants to turn, so let's counter-attack while we still have time. I think we can make it. Yes, we can. A bit happy tail, I can see. And now the biggest thing that it does do this again. It wants to basically... Oh shit. I think that might be it. Oh no, the wheel did survive somehow. Now the question if we gonna survive with that thing. Okay, let's do exactly the same tactics that we did previously. Let's try to pull ourselves out of the slide. Because why not? I think we can do this. Yeah. Alright. The handbrake seems does not work, so this is gonna be a fourth attempt. Let's see. Can this truck live this? Okay. We're accelerating. A bit bump. This is perfectly straight. I'm not gonna move any wheel at all. So I'm not gonna touch any steering angle. That is the big hit. I don't care. As long as nothing is happening. That's why I'm using slow down function, because it does not make any problems for me. Just a little bit. You see, it starts swinging again. But it's not that bad as it was the last time. Because there's no force feedback, so it's not trying to kick the wheel out and... Ooh, that was the hard hit again. Okay, let's start slowing down because there is no point anymore. And I think we did slow down nice enough. So, cab report. The front is much more looking down. It's not dragging, but it might soon. So there is a chance that shock absorbers will say hello from the hood or bonnet. Anyway, let's continue for the fifth attempt. Okay, number 5. Let's see what this truck can do. Let's try to keep it as straight as possible. That's my job as the crash driver. Again, it's the same problem. This side is going down much quicker. Maybe the gravity is like this. Oh, that should hurt. But the car seems holding fine. Nothing is falling out. Even the front lights, it does work still. That was nothing. And now we have a probably faceplant maneuver that it might break wheel. It will be very harsh on this side. Yep. Then we might roll, maybe not. Let's try to keep it straight. I think I did it. Okay, I did not mess up this one. And let's start slowing down, I guess, because I don't want to roll this thing up. So the new modification now with the doors open. Let's try to close it. Maybe it does can. Nope. That's it. We're gonna have permanently doors open in this thing. Not only doors open, I guess. Alright. Like I said, we're gonna roll with the crashes. Let me just take myself out from this precarious situation. Yep. I mean, cabin is terrible, but who cares about cabin? Okay, now at this point this car is not going straight anymore. Again, this is not my fault that it didn't want it to slow down at the time. We have a nice modification of the car. Let's continue. Okay, the attempt number 6, I guess. I'm starting to lose track. Let's see what this one will bring to us. The car feels still stable-ish. Now this will be a perfect jump because the rear will hit first. So the front will not do anything like big damages. Probably. Still keeping the wheel to make it ish straight. The car. If the radiator will be busted, we still continue until the engine will stop from overheat. So yeah. By the way, and if wheel will fall, probably we're not gonna be able to continue. We'll see. Okay, I think it's time for me to start turning away from the hazard. That means the posts, lights, and other monarchy. It's kind of nice still, but it's just new modification for the car, right? Okay, I think it's time to start slowing down. Hopefully this time we're not gonna crash anywhere. We can slow down perfectly. Anyway, next it will be 7. Okay, the attempt number 7, I guess. The doors are still hanging, so that's good. Let's prepare the slow motion. Again, we're gonna hit back first, but again this side will hit first, so I'm kind of still wondering why this side is not bent yet. Doors are still connected, can you believe that? It's trying to pull to this side, but no worries, no worries. Now another hit. This one is not that harsh as... Ooh, now we might faceplant. Because the back jumped out first. But it seems it will be not like this. This car is holding up fine, I would say. Just only that thing. Probably it can move and move and move. We'll see. Now the last jump. And this is gonna be nothing serious for this truck. Okay, let's sing. There is no brakes. Oh man. Okay. It survived. Let's do attempt number 8. Okay. Attempt probably 8, 9, something like that. The steering wheel is a nice angle, but I think this car will live forever because these are very tough build. Yep, even the exhaust is holding up. How unreal this thing is. Look, even the front headlights is holding. If not that small bent, right? This thing would be still working like flawlessly. I cannot believe how tough these things are. Maybe it's indestructible. Famous last words, obviously. And we have a slide, so better control that thing. I'm still planted with the accelerator because this is the last opportunity for it to crash. And I think we did it fine, or maybe not. It is pretty curious. Okay, let's start breaking this thing. Right, he did it. Next. Okay, number 9 attempt, probably 10. I lost count already. Some next attempt, let's say. I noticed the engine is starting to heat up a bit. Hopefully this is not like nothing serious gonna happen. We'll see. It's... Oh, that is the big hit, but this thing is like a tank. Really built like a tank. It just does not care at all. It can just go and on and on and on. Finally, exhaust damaged. We have better note. Here it's damaged, so basically the muffler disintegrated. Okay. We might run out of fuel before this thing will be destroyed. Unless really something bad will happen. And that, ladies and gentlemen, might be GG for it, because 2 wheels is lost. So, whatever attempt that was, sadly, it was it. So, it is what it is. This truck is destroyed. Sadly, this is the reality of the game. And we're gonna finish it here. I will install the table or something for the cars, that is how much jumps it lived. So today that was for this Gavril D series. If you have any suggestions how I can improve this thing, let me know in the comments below. I wish everyone a fantastic day, and we're gonna see you, obviously, next one.